my parents' fist. Tried so hard to raise me right, but I was born to run the night. Daddy took me hunting when I was...
As the sun starts to set, we're going to see how much light is left by the end of this early evening game here on the NFL on EA Sports. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Seattle Seahawks.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And we're underway from Seattle. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Bronco 80. Go.
Straight to the air they go. It's intercepted on the first play of the game. And the Chiefs are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, Brock, I highly doubt all the plays will go as well as that one. But this coverage starts off the game with a major W.
That's all you could ask for right there. You come out so focused, so dialed into your game plan. You start this game strong, and you quickly throw a wrench into their opening script on the other side. That starts to play head games, and it certainly gives your defense a ton of confidence.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. First carry now for Sean Smith. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And he's not going to escape. The Seahawks brought the pressure, and they got him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Oftentimes, these early exchanges are just a feeling out process for rushers and blockers. They can also set the tone for the battles the rest of the game, and that defender... You know, with an early win, he's feeling really good about himself.
Four guys out wide. Here we go, 3rd and long.
Yellow.
Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. We got very close to the first down, but they stop him at the gain of 7. It's 4th down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Come on. Panther 60.
Back to work after throwing the pick. And the man is there to knock that away.
With all due respect to some of the great linebackers back in the day, to play the position today, man, you've got to be versatile. You can't just be a come up and stuff the run. You got to play coverage. And these defenses more and more rely on you to break up throws just like that.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 once again from the 20.
Here we go. 18, Rodney. 60, 70, lock.
From the gun, Milroe. It's incomplete to Kenneth Walker. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you can see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
On 3rd down, Chiefs going with a nickel.
Get it. 65, 70, ready.
A little touch pass here, trying to move the chain. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
47-yard line.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Shotgun now for Milroe. It's his target, that's Torrey Horton. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage, to make that in cut and make the catch.
Hold it ready.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
70 range, 70 range. Pass. Traffic. Cougar 19.
Milroe from the gun. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Starting out trips right here, 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes now. Screen here for Smith. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. He creates space to take that shot downfield.
Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4. Running right side by Royals. Trying to beat him with a quick pass, but not quick enough. That winds up as a loss.
I wish everybody had the opportunity to feel how fast that decision is made. With that RPO, it is a split second. And when you make the incorrect read, well, the play's busted up before it ever has a chance to start.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. They'll air it out on 3rd. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. A couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Picked up at the 38. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory. Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready? Hawk 70. Hawk 19.
Throw left side, caught by Smith and Jigba. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
2-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Walker on 1st down. And he's going to take this all the way to about the 31. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Throwing now, Milroe. Dialing up a receiver screen. And I'll get this forward to about the 28. Christian Girardi driving in there for the stop.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd
Milroe
and
throwing
6.
on 3rd down. He's got one, complete. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. Gets a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready.
Off the play fake, Milroe. Escapes the pocket. Bouncing football. And it ends up out of bounds. A small loss on the play, but they do, importantly, keep possession. After a fortuitous recovery, this will be 2nd down.
Pack. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Hey, Smash. 79 Broncos. Go.
Throwing here, Milroe. And he'll score. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks get the game's 1st points here in the 2nd. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their 1st touchdown of the contest.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Israel Abanikanda on the return. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30.
29-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Off play action, it's Mahomes. That's complete to the rookie out of Alabama. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. A big 34-yard pickup there. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City. Working quickly here. shotgun. They'll give it to him inside. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Gotta be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic in the middle to get there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he can only manage a few yards at most.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down after a gain of 5. Right up next to that line to gain.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Third and just 2 to go.
Yellow.
Slot man motioned over. Here's the give on 3rd and short. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. That one ends up a gain of 6. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down, they want the ball. But a 3rd down run for a first down could be so demoralizing to that defense.
Yellow, yellow. Yellow.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Finds him over the middle. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker. And that hit prevents a first down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
Yellow.
Quick throw completed by Mahomes. And they're going to have 1st and goal, Brock, as he gets out of bounds right around the 9.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal.
Hey, 57 colors, 57 colors.
They'll try and punch it in. There's some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. Man, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you can do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a positive gain.
Leading 10 yards now as they line up at 2nd and goal.
Yellow. Get him.
To the air, Mahomes dumps it off to his running back. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Defense bringing in a 5th DB, 3rd and goal. Here he goes, 3rd and long. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
That's such a bummer, Kate, for a quarterback. If you have to scramble and take off, you'd really like to find a way to move the chains. He could not. That defense rallied, they responded, and forced a 4th down.
gets out there and try 4th and goal from the 4.
Yellow.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from Seattle. And it's the Chiefs with it on 4th and 4. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
15.
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. So on 4th down, the Chiefs field goal units and Harrison Butker headed out. A very short kick here from the right hash. Butker knocks it through. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
What a season this guy's had. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
Harrison Butker and a kickoff for Kansas City.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Doesn't like what he sees, so we got a touchback. They're going to begin this drive at the 35-yard line.
Their own 35-yard line.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Throwing the out route complete. And he'll get it up to the 44. Looking quickly here.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 44-yard line.
2nd and manageable. He's throwing. Oh, no. They get him yet again. And the Chiefs take over as he reports his 10th career INT.
This is a time with the communication upstairs from the booth cake down to the field. It starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field because right now, the 3rd interception, and he is killing his team.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
The linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field. All I'm thinking about right now, Cade's training camp, because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Has it in close. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're 1st and 3. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
Yellow. Attack.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. On target to Royals. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs get some late points and the lead.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got a single eye or 2 high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs push their lead to 3.
Chiefs 10, Seahawks 7. Harrison Butker and a kickoff for
Butker on now to kick this one away. And he fields this one, but is not going to return it from the end zone. So the ball going to be placed down at the 35-yard line. Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. Who's going to throw? And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. And now they face 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, Milroe. Looking right, and he finds it. It's a small gain up to the 38. Jaden Hicks there on the tackle.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Come on. Ready?
They'll throw, 3rd and long. He's got Smith-Njigba for the catch. He's taken down as he takes this to the 38. Now Seattle going to call it 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route to Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Tag! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cowboys!
1st down throw here from Milroe. Into the hands of his running back, Walker. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Escapes out to the left. He tucks it and takes off. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Now the Seahawks are going to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Positive that effort. You didn't go backwards. Didn't have a negative play. If there was a negative, you didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient now on 2nd down.
To go.
Here we go.
Milroe from the gun. And this is caught. It's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks take the lead just before halftime. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
Myers gets the point after the go. And the Seahawks take a 4-point lead.
14, Chiefs 10. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Here's Abanikanda on the return. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. Timeout is called, just 4 seconds, and we would assume Brock 1 play remaining in this half. First down, and they go right back to it. He has a decent gain on what's going to be the final play of the half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Michael Dixon, the kickoff for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes now. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Jalen Royals the intended receiver that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Mahomes. That one finds Xavier Worthy. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
Okay, one thing I learned from the late great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that.
Royals in motion right. 3rd and short. Here's Mahomes. He finds Smith who is underneath. And he stopped cold at the spot. He paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. They go play action. It's Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's 2nd down.
Now it's Mahomes. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the 1st.
This is one of those occasions that it looks so promising when you take off as a quarterback, and then you're reminded just how fast these defenses are in the NFL. Couldn't quite move the chains, but it wasn't for a lack of trying.
3rd down. Seahawks with 6 defensive backs out there.
Hey, 43, 15.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Kansas City sends out its punt team. found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up.
At their own 18-yard line.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. Packers.
Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, it can transform a short completion into a big play.
So as we all recover from that last play, it's 1st and 10 near the red zone.
Ready, go.
Now an inside give to Walker. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Reload. Let's go now. Ready.
This is Walker on 2nd. This one isn't looking much better, Brock. He's handed another loss. That's 2 in a row. They've got 3rd down now coming up.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the old lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over it.
Chiefs adding a man to their secondary for this 3rd down.
Fix the Eagles. Fix the Eagles. Let's go.
Little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. Oh, he drops it, and he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks push their lead further to start the half. Myers to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Seahawks drive their lead to 11.
Chiefs 10. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Here's Abanikanda on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Attack!
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. And lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. A more aggressive call on 2nd.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. It's a gain of 29 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
Those routes across the field become oh so dangerous the longer that play progresses. Gives him more time to get free, wiggle away from that man-to-man coverage. With enough time, it's almost inevitable. He'll find enough space for a completion.
On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Yellow! I'm the blue lane!
throw, Mahomes. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Julian Love.
The best defenses, you go look at it through the decades, are built from the inside out. And that's not just stopping the run on the inside out. That's playing your coverage from the inside out. That time, beautiful job by the defense of taking away the middle of the field, getting that interception, and setting their offense up for success.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he's going to be out of bounds after the big gain. Now down inside the 15. It's a huge pickup on the play. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
Coming off that carry, I'd go right back to him. Not a hotter hand on the field right now. Get that man the rock.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll go with Walker on the counter. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
These are the kind of runs, Kate, that just soften up a defense. Keep working on them. Keep working on them. And eventually you're going to break one of those counters for even bigger yardage.
12-yard line.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Here we go. Here we go.
Go play action here. It's Milrow. Bails out of the pocket quick. And this is caught. It's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks stretch their lead on the final play of the 3rd. Well, as they drive forward to one right now, looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
That one right down the middle. And the Seahawks push their lead to 18.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Here's Abanikanda on the return. Things going well so far. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that and you kick off returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. Dumps it off to his running back. Good defensive effort here. Drives him back across midfield on their own side.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Looking to throw Mahomes. He's got Smith again. And this goes across midfield and into Seahawks territory.
It is so hard for these defenses. I don't envy them at all. They try to monitor where these running backs are. Are they chipping? Are they delaying their route? He's such an underrated part of their overall passing game.
This drive is in trouble. Got to figure out 3rd and 12. 3rd and long for him here. He brings it in. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Thrown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Blocked by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play, and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
They break the huddle. It's second down now. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He has room past the 25. He slides to a stop after a great run, but still not quite enough for that first down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Seventh play of the drive now as they need a yard here on third down. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And able to get this down to the 15 before going out. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
Keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Working inside the red zone. Screen here for Smith. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Back to the line they come, 2nd down. Running back, motioning right. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
You know you love some of my buzzwords, kid. I know you do. And this one was about willpower. He got the rock a long way from the chains and put his teammates on his back for a heck of a run and a great try at that first down.
So now here's 3rd and 5. They give it to him again. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown! The Chiefs get it back to within 2 possessions. He broke the tackle he needed to, Brock. And how about that effort there to keep it going and eventually reach that end zone?
Yeah, that's awesome on the offensive side. Defensively, not every missed tackle is the same. It may be on a stat sheet, but sometimes that helps finish a play isn't arriving quick enough, and you're the only one. The last line of defense. In that moment, you got to scratch, you got to claw, you got to tear to make it stop. Because broken tackle can mean a touchdown.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And he's going to elect not to bring this one out. So no run back this time. We'll pick things up from the 35. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a Walker run. And he's brought down after a nice run and some extra effort. 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. So we're down to 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Seahawks moments away from their 4th win of the year. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Running with Walker again. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. A 5-yard gain on the play. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Let's go. Ready.
Staying with Walker. He's able to manage a couple on that run.
He's across midfield to the 48-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Come on. Ready.
Here's Walker running right. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to leave him with 3rd and 3.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. To the air, Milroe. Out to his wideout, it's a screen. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. 6 yards on the play, and enough for a 1st.
So critical, Kate, on those receiver screens to get that ball out with great precision. You don't want that receiver thinking about anything but navigating the blocks in front of him. That's well done by everybody.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Here we go. Stack. Go.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Dialing up a receiver screen. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 32-yard line.
Okay, ready.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Pass the 6.
Quick throw to the left is complete. And he's out of bounds. And that clock is going to stop Brock, but it's not going to matter. They've got the 1st down. This game is over.
So it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
Get it.
Quick to the left, it's caught. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. So it's a win for the Seahawks. Man, they were facing a top-5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you can come in, Kate, with this mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.
So for Brock Huard, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Seahawks winners, as we say so long from Seattle.